what we got to do is get to my man Gilbert Medina. I talk about SMF all the time. You see the SMF up there. Proud to have you on the podcast finally, and not just be able to talk about SMF, but have someone representing another part of the SMF family. And you came to town. You did something really special and unique. Wanted to announce that to the Porterweight podcast.
Okay.
And make sure that everybody's looking out for it.
Yeah.
So Nico Ali hit you up last week?
Hit me up on last Monday. Yeah.
Last Monday. So a Monday ago.
Yeah.
And said, I need
a pair of shorts. Can you make something? We have a limited time because I'm leaving on Monday night. So can you cook something up? And so Chris and I got together, and right then I drew something up, sent it right back out to him, and he approved it, and we just hit go and created it. And today we actually were there delivering it.
Yeah. So I was able to get there with you.
Yeah.
And I am a part of SMF for anyone who didn't know. And it is really special. It's really unique.
Yes.
People don't know this. So Muhammad Ali fought for a long time in the Everlast brand.
Correct.
Nico, 3-0 fighter, has a deal with Everlast.
Oh, hold on. What's going on here?
So
Yeah.
his deal with Everlast prevents him from doing things with other brands.
Other brands, yes.
But he's seen your work. He's seen what you did with my last outfit, and he said, "Man, I just need a little bit more than what I'm getting right now. Can you do something for me?" And the moral to the story is, in the less than a week, y'all see on ESPN this weekend, y'all will see what SMF was able to put together in less than a week.
We were able to create something super special for him and for his upcoming fight, Madison Square Garden. It's a tribute to the 8 fights that Muhammad Ali had in MSG. So it's a nice, unique, beautiful outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is he uses the word unique, and that's what separates SMF from any other brand out there.
Correct.
I was watching a boxing match, quick story. I was watching the boxing match, and both guys were in the ring, and they basically had on the same outfit. And I called y'all up on the spot.
Oh, yeah.
I said, this will never happen with SMF. We want to make sure that everybody has their own unique wardrobe for their fight. You will never see a repeat outfit of any kind. Even if somebody called you up and said, yo, I want you to do what you did for Shawn, I want you to do that for me.
Yeah.
It's still, he's always going to find out what you're into, what you like, and who you are, and you're going to wear your battle.
Correct.
That's our
motto. Slogan. Yeah, that's our motto.
Slogan is wear your battles.
Yeah.
And so everybody, you're always going to have a unique, one-of-a-kind outfit when you're dealing with SMF. Make sure y'all check that out this weekend on ESPN.
ESPN, yeah.
And also wanted to identify a couple of other fighters that you've worked with in the past and who you got coming up.
Okay. In the past, we did Tyron Woodley, Andy Ruiz, Leo Santa Cruz. Now the newest one, and Shawn Porter. Man, when we did Shawn Porter's outfit when he first fought Keith Thurman, that was a fun experience because we saw him at the courtyard at LA Live, and we ran up to him and we said, "Hey, Shawn, can we design your outfit?" And he said, "You know what? Just stop. You're coming. You're too hot." And it's cool. I mean, the next fighter that we have is Frank Gore. That will be on the Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul undercard. And we're also working on Tyron Woodley's second outfit.
So your trunks and everything will be all over that pay-per-view card then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Beginning to end.
Yeah, and what you did for Shawn with the Marvin Hagler tribute, one of the best trunks I've seen in years, and robes. And it was when Shawn showed us all the inside a couple weeks back, I'm like, this is something Marvin Hagler himself probably would have appreciated.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
You must really love boxing.
Yeah.
Not just designing clothes and wear and
I do. I love boxing, and I do love the whole designing. I just always like being seen differently. So if I could change the whole boxing look, then I'm a jump all over that. So that way, like what Shawn was mentioning, not every outfit's going to be the same. we're gonna change it up as much as we can. Because the colors could be the same, but if the design, the artwork, the little flair that we put in there, it's always gonna be different.
Hey, I know people watching this thinking like, man, I wish I could have some of that. Can up and coming people reach out to you guys?
Anybody.
And contact you?
Anybody.
So you'll work with anybody?
Anybody. It doesn't matter the skill level, even for training. If you're just going Monday through Friday just to get a squeeze in a boxing workout, I mean, we can make a pair of shorts for any situation.
Right now, we've communicated a couple occasions with USA Boxing. We're working on right now trying to get the SMF brand into amateur boxing. Mm-hmm. So the amateur boxers out there, it's still the same as it was when I was little. Whoever had the fire outfit was gonna win the tournament. You know what I mean? So your outfit was really a part of who you were in the ring. You know what I mean? So we're definitely trying to break into the amateur scene. We know those guys aren't making money, so we have affordable outfits and wardrobes for even the amateur program. So,
correct. Yeah.
It's as low as it needs to be, and then it creases in terms of, or depending on what you want and what we got to add to it to make it pop.
Yeah. So it could be anything. It could go from the amateur up into an outfit that you saw Shawn Porter wear in his last fight.
Getting to retirement.
Yeah. That actually can happen now.
Yeah.
You know, that actually can happen now. Yeah. Let everybody know where to reach you.
You can follow us on Instagram. It is at SMF_StylesMakeFights, and you can look us up online, www.stylesmakefights.com. And I mean, we're looking forward to working with anybody. It doesn't matter.
Is there any dream collaboration for you? A fighter that you're just like, I would love to design something for. Maybe they might be listening.
If I'm honest, when I saw Nico's fight, his pro debut, I want to work with Nico. So I put it out there. What do you say? I shot my shot. Yeah. I sent him a DM. He didn't read it, and then I had another fighter that was in there named Gordy. He goes by Gordy, and he plugged me in, and then from then on, it was just communication, and he liked the whole thing that I did for Gordy, and then it blew up. It blew up just based off of that.
One more thing before you roll. Who's the gamer? If hopefully I'm not catching you off guard, but who's the gamer you did some trunk?
His name is Infamous Woo. And he was all partnered up with or lived in the gaming house called the FaZe clan house. Mm-hmm. They're the big gaming clan.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So
FAZE.
Yeah, FAZE. Yeah. And my boy Temper, he's actually hopefully he gets a fight soon, because I want to design his outfit as well. And there's a lot of people that are doing the whole celebrity boxing and all that, but. Yeah.
So there it is.
And also
reach out.
In terms of quality control, because when we buy our Jordans, we want to know how nice the material is. And then if you get a throwback jersey, if it's screen printed, it's going to be half as cheap as stitched on. And he actually stitches on individually all the letters on his trunks. And a lot of trunks nowadays, you will get screen printed.
You'll get screen printed, vinyl, or anyway. But we want to really make our outfits unique. So whatever it takes to change up the game, we're going to do it. And we're always looking to find the next best thing. We're always exploring.
And with that being said, me, Shawn Zytel, Carson, would like to thank you guys. We're gonna be your first brand ambassadors for SMF.
There you go.
These three guys.
I doubt that.
What you? Hold on. What?
I doubt that. No, but do y'all make stuff that fit?
Yeah,
that's
wild. He's a sizist.
Did you see his hands? He's like, I'm not sure about that.
We got enough material.
You can sew two of Shawn's trunks together and open it.
That's wild, bro.
Hey, listen. So this is probably be the only time. Well, this won't be the only time this happens. But Gil came in town. Nico paid his way to get here and everything. That was smooth of him.
Yeah.
I said, yo, you can't be in town and not come on the podcast.
That's
so
cool.
He does got to get home, which means he's got to get the hell out of here.
I gotta go. I'm out of here.
So we appreciate you coming through.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Gilbert Medina with SMF. You looking for your something unique, something different. SMF is where you want to go.
Shout out to Chris.
Yep.
Even though he's not here.
Yeah. Shout out to the light skin.
I'm glad Chris ain't here. This would have been 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and really quick, we're also coming out with brand new T-shirts, hoodies, joggers, everyday lifestyle clothing, and we're changing the game. So it's time to everybody wear your battles, and I mean, let's go to work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Appreciate you,
Thanks,
man.
Gilbert.
Usually you guys see Shaddai coming in, but now you're seeing Gilbert going out. So it is not just a one-way banner there.
And as he exits the room, check out the back of the shirt.
There you go.
Oh, hey, I'm a great brand ambassador.
Yeah, read the back of the shirt.
Oh,
Wear your battles.
Wear your battles.
oh.
I see what he did there with the wordplay.
Got one of those.
Sean Scar Tissue is wearing
Hey,
his
we don't want
battles.
to talk about. Don't have one of those
I don't got
because
one of those.
we don't have a lot of stuff you got.
I don't got one of those.
This would be called the Shawn Porter podcast.
I remember Chris, hustling 5-6 years ago to get their brand over.
Yeah.
And it's a good sign that it's been years since I've seen him do that because it means mission accomplished.
Yeah.
You got it over, you know.
and
Elvis
he's-
Grant was the same thing.
And he's
back
still
in the day.
hustling.
Right,
You know?
right.
The quick story, and then we get to the boxing, but they literally were running up to myself and my dad when we were leaving. We're at the outside of the Staples, and there was like we were at the weigh-in, and we were leaving. And I done, when you done all your interviews and all that, I like just wanted to go. So when they were running up, I'm thinking, oh, here comes another interview. And that's why I was kind of put off.
Jay-Z, no pictures.
My dad actually was the one that decided to stop and talk to him, and he could see, the promise and the hope and all that kind of stuff in those guys, and looked at me and said, hey, you should try this out, and after communication and things like that, they popped off some really good stuff for me. I go back just a little bit further into the story. I parted ways with SMF one time since 2016. They did an outfit for me, and I really wasn't happy with the outfit. And I called him up after the fight. This was Ugas fight. It was the Ugas fight. And I called him up after the fight, and I said, I don't know if y'all know, but I really wasn't happy about my outfit. And they said, no, we know. We knew as soon as we saw your face in the hotel room. I said, I want to meet up with y'all next time I come to LA. I come to LA, and I said, listen, I just want to know what happened. I said, you guys have never let me down before. What's going on? And they told me what the deal was. I said, okay, well, then let's fix that. And I decided to invest in the company. And they shot back and said, we don't want you to just invest. We want you to be our partner. And, now I'm a part of the SMF family. We communicate and we make big things happen. And, we got Nico getting in the ring for his 4th professional fight now. And he's going to look the best he's looked cosmetically, at least,
Explains the poor performance against Ugas, though, if you were unhappy with the trunks.
No.
But for anyone that was wondering why that was the case. No, it was a different performance. It wasn't a great performance. It wasn't a good performance.
It's crazy. You got 5 L's.
This one over here.
Hey.
He was high.
The way people,
I went back and watched. I really did think he won.
the way people, I think Sean won, but the way people talk about it afterwards, it's like Ugas won
Hey.
1 through 12.
Sean never seen disappointment in my eyes. I'm always proud of Sean.
Yeah.
He like, oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, you said you remember SMF back in the day?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you do? Hollywood them? Hollywood? He like, yeah. I feel like
took
they
a
say
business
what's up
card
to
and
you, and you
threw
was
it
just
away.
like, yeah.
Who? That's when?
When you met him back in the day.
No. He would be in the performance center. Chris Alexander had his headband on, getting his hustle on, and he had good stuff. And I'm happy it just reminded me, I think Elvis Grant back in the day had to, he used to be in the gyms, and then once your product starts to speak for itself.
The Grant gloves?
Huh?
You're talking about Grant
gloves? Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
That's crazy.
So once once your product gets over, you don't have to stay on it all the time. As the fighters are calling you now, and
Yeah. What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG, Ed with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.